Hi, Phil here. Just going to do an introduction to the channel and what's in the bag. Thanks very much for watching, and please click the subscribe button if you think the content's worth it. Thank you. A little bit about myself. I started playing golf when I was about 12 years old. That's when I got my first handicap. First handicap was 14. Can you believe it or not? But it didn't change much for a bunch of years because I didn't really, understand all the ins and outs of the game. I just sort of played it for fun. It's only when I went to South Africa to live for 2 years, back to the homeland, as it were. They love their golf there, and I played 6 days a week for 2 years, and really got to know the dynamics of the swing. Well, at least my own swing, and just got a real love for the game. And I ended up getting down to a +1 handicap when I was 17 years old. And I've had a bit of a hiatus from golf for, 3 years after that, 4 years after that. And then I just started playing again. And I had a goal to be a scratch handicap again by the end of this year. That hasn't happened. So I thought doing this vlog channel, maybe more discussions, focusing on different areas that I probably haven't thought of. If someone else can give me tips, trying out different equipment, different technical things, different training aids, maybe I can get down to there at the end of the next year. So I'm very glad that you guys can be on this journey with me. I'm currently a 5 handicap at the Ridge in Barton Ridge, near Lucas Heights in New South Wales, Australia. So that's the introduction to me, and now for my sticks. So there is the bag. Lovely Nike Vapor 2016 staff bag with a great little zipper ornament. I think you'll get a feel for this that I like cats. Yeah, I'm a little crazy cat lady in a man's body. But back to the golf clubs, because that's really what we're here to talk about. So, Nike Engage, 60 degrees of loft. I think it's 9 degrees of bounce. So this is the dual sole. So it's got a little bit of grind on the toe end there. That allows me to open up the club face, use it on square lies. Just a really versatile club. So there you go, dual sole, lovely. Oh, maybe I should say the shaft, shouldn't I? So I've got the Nippon NS Pro 950 GH stiff shaft in here. 56 degree Titleist Vokey SM4. You can see how they're represented on tour, how good Vokeys are, and there's not really an exception. I really love the Nike Engages, but I've had no reason to change this, and I did my own little bit of personalization on it. Green and gold for the Springboks from the homeland, like I mentioned earlier. It's 56 degrees, 8 degrees of bounce, with True Temper Dynamic Gold X100 shaft in it. Feels great. I use this one out of the sand and out of Terrible Lies. Another Nike Engage, but this is the 50 degree in the square sole. I put this in the bag in place of my 3-iron because I wanted the extra wedge just for more options, because I don't use the 3-iron as much as I use my wedges. So I use this one for low chips, and I can use it from anywhere from 85 to 130 meters. I hit this thing, so it's really versatile. And I've got it in the Dynamic Gold Pro S300. This is just the stock shaft it came in, and I just haven't replaced it because it feels pretty good, and I haven't seen the need to. These are the irons with the PVH, my initials in there. Lovely. They are the Nike Victory Red TW blades. Forged head, and I've had them since 2000 and I want to say 11? No, 2010. I think I've had them since. They've all got dynamic gold X100 stickers gone a bit there, and I just love them. They're just great. Haven't seen the need to replace them. I've hit irons further than these, but I don't hit them as good as these. And I'll just show you quickly. I've done alternating colour scheme on the ticks and the initials for, again, the Springboks, my favourite rugby team. Not at the moment though. Please comment below on golf and rugby related things. This is an all-inclusive sport channel if you feel so. There's a club missing here. Let's go find it. It's not in there for a particular reason, but let's go find it. There you can see. This is the club that was in there. It's been sidelined because I cannot hit it for the life of me. It is the Adams Pro Mini, again customized because I did used to like it. Took all the colour off the crown because I think it made it actually look a bit sharper and better. And it's got an Adila Tour green in the X-Flex. So there you go. That club is, yeah, it's been sidelined, and I'm probably going to just, it's probably going to get replaced. Stay tuned for that. 3-wood. Now to a club I love. I love this club. It is my Nike VRS Cova 2.0 Tour Head 3-wood. So deeper face, and it's got the black face on it. So if you got the non-tour headed model, it's not quite as deep a head, and it's got the silver face on it. I've got it set to 14 degrees and neutral, just like the way it looks down at the ball, and just the flight that I'm getting with it. So there you can see the 2.0 for the mark, and just the swoosh there. It's Nike, need a swoosh on it. And Kurokage 70 gram X-Flex by Mitsubishi Rayon shaft. This is it's a great club. As soon as I got it, I loved it, and again I put my own little touch on it, just put a bit of gold in it. Going for gold, lovely. Alright, now the big dog. Again, some personalizing on it. I really do love my golf, and I just really like to make it personal. And again, you can see there's a bit more gold in there, but I'm telling you, it's not for the Wallabies, it's for the Springboks. And yeah, this is a Callaway. I should probably tell you what it is, shouldn't I? It's a Callaway FT OptiForce in the 440cc head. And the reason I like it is there's no alignment aids, nothing. It's just a really clean, lovely looking driver down at the ball. And in the shaft, got an 86 gram X-Flex Pro Force from UST Mamiya. There it is, UST Technologies. Pro Force V2. That's the driver, the most important club in the bag, arguably. Drive for show, putt for dough, and all the other sort of little like sayings that are related to it. Let's get that off. The lovely Scotty Cameron putter cover. Club Cameron putter cover, 72 degrees and sunny. I think that's from this year. And this is the putter. My Scotty Cameron studio style Newport 1.5 with the 303 German stainless steel. I think that's what the GSS stands for. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Insert and the stainless steel body. What I've done is I've done a little, again, customizing. It's got a cross stamped in the side there, and I've taken all the paint off and changed the infill around the insert to black. It's just the cleanest, best looking thing. For a stock Cameron putter, this thing looks pretty good. Just the sight line there, no sight dot or anything like that. And I've got this Iomic putter grip in there. I did experiment with a fat grip because, to be honest, this is the reason that I'm not a scratch handicapper, is that putting, unfortunately. It's all in the putting. And it's been the ruin of me, and it's probably what I'm going to focus on a lot in the vlog channel, which I think is good for people, because finding out how to putt good is really beneficial. Alright, now that you've seen the clubs, show you what else is in here if you really want to see it. We've got a Mizuno umbrella in this little magnetic pocket, bunch of tees and stuff. In the big front, I guess it's call it the back pocket, front pocket. Other head covers, I've got like line head covers, other putter covers. In there, the rain hood, and my the socket wrenches to adjust for the adjustability. Live in here, in that little pocket there. Little pen place that I don't use. In this pocket, I got my rain stuff, a couple of jackets, water bottle holders either side, which is a nice touch. Thank you, Nike. And there is my scorecard holder, a little leather scorecard holder. My coins and stuff live in this little baggie. And very important, my pin sensor, slope compensation, little Dubiyaki laser rangefinder. That's the correct term for it, I'd say. Yeah, it works good. I'll do a little review of this if you like, because it's a cheaper option than, say, a Bushnell, and it does a really good job. So I'll do a little review of that. In this side I've got my gloves, which are the Nike Dry Fit Tech. Yes, I wear a small glove. Haha, ensuing comments, I guess, from that one. I will say they are not the best glove in the world. I bought them on a whim on eBay for very cheap. I got like 20 of them for like, I think I only paid $3 each or something like that. And yeah, they're not the best gloves in the world, but they're doing the trick for now. And I know you guys are probably thinking, why all the Nike stuff? Because, you know, Nike's out of the business. Yep, I know. So potentially have to go for some other manufacturers, particularly in the next things that I'm going to show you, which are, if I can find it, haha, the golf ball. So I use the Nike IZN Platinum. I think it's the IZN Tour Platinum, I think, because you get the IZN Platinum that's got the red detailing. Just as good a ball. I mark it with a black cat, which resembles my cat. No one ever gonna misjudge that ball. So these are gonna have to get replaced at some point, because I haven't got a 3-year supply like Rory McIlroy. But they're such a nice ball. It's a shame that they're getting rid of them, but yeah, you know, something like a Pro V1's not going to do me wrong. But I'm considering using the Bridgestone B330S like old Tiger. So stay tuned for that, see which one I go for. And down in the front pocket just got sunscreen and stuff, and it's got a lovely Nike swoosh with the IZN on the front. And that's my bag. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. That's a lovely bag. So blue. Someone would love to have that bag, wouldn't they?